Hi, my name's Sarah Carlsen-Browne, and I'll be presenting at the SEB conference in Cambridge in September. And I'm really looking forward to the opportunity and hopefully seeing as many people as possible at the conference. I will be presenting my research, which is a pre-implementation case study or pre-mortem on the implementation of the out-of-court resolution changes as prescribed within the Police Crime Sentencing and Courts Act. It's a really interesting piece of research because it captures a moment in time on what has been quite a convoluted and opaque process at times in terms of bringing in these changes. The focus of the research was very much to look at the impact of large-scale top-down policy changes and how they're put into practice in terms of policing. So it explores the impact on policing of policy changes, how those are actually implemented on the ground. So officers having high levels of discretion, what does that look like in terms of actually making sure that there's consistency across the board in how those changes are implemented, and also explores through the literature what's needed to make diversion work well. The findings are far-reaching and have two purposes, one of which is to inform the rest of the pre-implementation journey to go live, and the other is to actually shine a spotlight on some of the findings that we can learn from in terms of how we implement policy, whether that's how the policy network actually functions, to make reference to the impact of changes of policy in policing, and to really try and look at has the original intentions as set out over a decade of unprecedented change in out-of-court resolutions, have they or will they be achieved? For example, has the complexity around out-of-court resolutions been tackled? Is there more simplicity in the process or isn't there? And to look at how we can actually move forwards to avoid a postcode lottery in terms of out-of-court resolutions in the future.